Hey y'all, me again, Joey. Gonna go in and inspect this long hive this morning. I got a couple hours till it's gonna start pouring down raining, but hadn't been in it for a little while. So I got bees down the middle. I'll try to get a picture of it to show you it. I got a little screen bottom just in the middle all the way down. I probably showed it before, but the bulk of this, I've got it covered. I had the whole thing covered during the winter, but the backside fell. Now I got a lot of bees just hanging out on the screen, and I guess they just moving air is what they're doing. I may move that board off the bottom, but let's just go ahead and go in and look at it and see what's going on. Might even pull a little bit of honey. I'm way past cutting grass around here too. I usually bush hog most of this and then cut shorter in the bee yard. You can see it's almost up to my knees now. Like I said, I got bees under the box too. I left the board that I stapled on there on this one this year, and I was really wanting to see if they did pretty good in a solid bottom box long hive, because winter time is a little bit much for them being shallow, or it's a deep, but you know, you don't have the top of a big void they can get in, if that's even making sense. I see they hadn't went very far here. We got bees right there. That's on frame probably. Let's see, I marked one side, I think. All right, here's 5, frame 10 right here. So they're on what, frame 11, part of 12. We'll go ahead and move these out of the way. I'll grab something back here. Didn't really pay my long hives the attention that they really needed this year. Busy with focusing on the regular lengths to make nukes with, and didn't work these like I should have. There's a lot of feet out already. She flew off. I probably need to put my gloves on with this rain coming and everything. Alright, let me grab my gloves, be right back. Well, I guess I'll do this without gloves, because I don't have any with me. Yeah, I've had a couple of my long hives really swarmed with me. I had my gloves in my hand. I guess I left them in my shed when I was loading everything. Get stuck. I think this is frame 12. Good and capped on this side. Very little or nothing on this side. Good capped honey on both sides. And if I got two, I'll go ahead and spin them out and bring the frames back. Let's see what this other one looks like. Ain't much to it. It's capped. I've seen several do that this year. It's capped, but it's shallow in places. This was all good on this side. So yeah, I'm gonna pull. Let me get my brush and the box. Let's see, I'm just gonna set this box right here. Save myself a little walking. I left my brush. So they are, let's see it. We're getting there. I'm gonna show that this way where you can see what I'm talking about. See how sunk in that is? How I mashed one trying to pick it up. That one right there. There we go. I left my brush and my gloves sitting there in the shed. Fully capped. It's hard to rob a hive without proper equipment. Especially on a rainy day when all the bees are home. Alright, we're going to check one more. See if we can even this out without getting stung too many times. Might be like another one I did. I think I posted on a video. Just take almost honey bound herself. Another one fully capped, but it's shallow. One more in that box. We're around. Alright, this should be frame 5 here, according to my numbers. Give or take, maybe. I don't know which one is 5. Yeah, it's hot. I doubt I get this slung out before the rain comes. Or I doubt. Let's see what we got here. All honey on this side. This all honey over here, they filled that up, capped it. Let's hit it. This box is full. Let's see if we actually need to take any more. I think I see brood. Y'all change your mind now. It's hard to tell looking down in that box. It was brooded one time. It's backfilled on this side and this side. It ain't capped, so I'm gonna leave it. Maybe they can move it. I just want to see if I can see some brood somewhere. Yeah, there we got brood on both sides in here. So we good. Put this back. Ow. Alright, now I have got a few frames in a freezer that may be empty. If they are, I'll run back up here and stick them in here. Let's see what this one is. Can't remember. I think this was the half frame. It's half. You know what? I may go ahead and take that. And let them start over in it. I may need it to balance something anyway. Alright, I'm going to move just a few frames forward. Get in. Because all these are good frames that they could be drawing on or doing something with until I get back. I won't have to move a bunch of them. See, they drawing on that one. Go ahead and work on it, girls. One more. least 4 here. Alright. 2, 3. Let's see if I can get you a shot of what I'm talking about, the bees under the bottom. You can see where my cover ends down there. Some of the bees that were hanging out actually moved. The ones hanging out under there. Alright, close it up. I'm going to sling this out. I'll bring them some empty frames. Y'all, getting in a hurry. They were drawing on this one too. It was the one that actually belonged right back here. So we're good. It's too hot to keep bees. It's too hot to work beehives for me. When I want to just walk down here, I had to near about put my veil on for horse flies and deer flies. Alright y'all, we made it back same day. Actually the sun's shining more now than it was earlier. Put our frames back in. I hope y'all can see. Alright, we can move this one back. There's a couple of them here we can move back. Glad I found my gloves. Alright, here's where we went to. This will be like one of the last ones. Alright, this is our foundationless, and it was brewed at one time. We'll put it back in. We'll do this quick now. That way be. This was a little bit darker. We'll put it right here by it. And the rest don't matter. It'll be honey the next couple weeks anyway. I got 2 more I gotta slip in here. I knew it wouldn't be raining. I'd wait till tonight, put these back in. That's usually what I do. But it's supposed to be raining right now. I think I'm gonna put this one in this way and just see what happens. I hope I don't get Robin going here. Well, it looks like they're just kind of hanging out over there in the other hives. Go on. I'm wondering if I need to make my mind up whether I want to just do long hives or regular stackable angsters. They both got their place in the beekeeping world. Alright, y'all. I felt like I pulled 10 or 15 boxes doing that little bit of pulling out of that one hive like that. But it's supposed to be raining right now. According to my app, it's supposed to be raining right now. And it probably will be any time. I was fortunate enough to get the frames slung out and put back in. Normally, when I pull, when I spin any honey out of a frame and put it back in the hive, this time of year, with the rain and everything, the flow may be on or may be off because of the rain, and you can get robins started pretty quick. So normally what I like to do is late in the evening go back and throw those frames back in, but I don't know what it's going to be doing this evening, so I didn't want to leave a big gap in the hive. I had some extra frames there to make up the space, but no comb on it. But anyway, we got them back in, and we pulled about 2.5 gallons off those few frames. That's not too bad for the work. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us that thumbs up. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next one.